Life. Wow.
Okay, there we go. Jeez. Anyway, my mic wasn't in the right position. Anyway. Hello. Hi. Welcome. Um fucking obsessed with what? With little? What does that mean? Rage-filled virgin? Oh, with Lorne. Yes, I am. I really am. My therapist canceled on me. So I too am a rage-filled virgin. I'm so angry. I'm so pissed because this is the second time that it's fucking happened. Anyway, we're not going to get into it. But now I have to wait another 6 weeks before I can go to therapy again. Again. I didn't even go the first time. Anyway. Or second time. Anyway. So, because of that, I am now going to scream at Lorne. Because he deserves it. And, I mean, I'm not gonna, scream at my husband, but I'm gonna scream at Lorne. He's the closest man thing, so that's what I'm gonna yell at. So hello, Rageful Virgin and Carrot Gaming. Hey, I hope you're having a better day, hon. In the words of Winnie, you love and sexy broken dick pedophile, don't you? I do. I really do. So I wanted to hear Lorne scream and cry. So we're gonna listen to Rod. I know it's probably overplayed. Everybody plays this damn call, but fuck, it's so good. Hey, Sloth Cat, welcome. But we're gonna play this, and I also would like to cheer myself up a little bit. Actually, you know what? Let's do that now. So in order to cheer myself up, I'm going to go to YouTube here, and we're gonna watch the first Weird Versions video. Not the first video, but the first song, just because the first song that I heard from him, which was the Kayla song. So can you also play Sheffrey Rage? Yeah, if we have time. But I'm gonna play the You Sound So Sweet song because it always cheers me up. Because it's so dumb.
The poem you sent me.
Have you ever heard of the Beatles?
I think so.
Okay, well, it sounds exactly like the Beatles used to sound.
Why don't you sing for me?
Okay, are you ready?
Uh-huh.
Hey, love. Hey, love.
You sound so sweet.
Hey, love. Hey, love. Oh, no. You sound so sweet.
Oh my god.
Okay.
Yeah, I'm okay.
I still have that chest cold hanging on to me a little bit.
I'm sorry.
It's okay. I still love you.
Oh,
I love how good it
you
is.
better.
Oh no, it's the nursery rhyme
Let me
from
finish my
hell.
sandwich.
Okay. I listened to it a little bit and I feel a little bit better. Let's get on to the call. And of course, this is on Heelborn's channel. Obviously, stay on the lookout. Subscribe if you haven't. You probably have, but if you haven't, what the fuck is wrong with you? That's where you need to be for Lorne calls.
Good morning, Precious.
Good morning, Precious.
We just took the kitchen cabinets out of the teardown house, Precious.
Precious.
Delivered them now to the guy that bought them. He wants to buy the hardwood floor from the teardown house also.
Okay.
Okay.
Hey, honey, I'm home now. Did you just wake up?
Been up for an hour.
Quick, get back in bed. Lol. What? That's too early. Angels don't wake up until 2 p.m.
Huh.
Lol, I'll explain it on the phone. It's supposed to start raining hard here soon
Hard.
and not stop until tomorrow night. With wind gusts up to 50 miles per hour. What are you going to do today?
Up to 50 miles per hour.
Not sure yet.
I love his impression.
I'm bored. It's raining now.
Herd makes me think
Better
of,
find something to do.
Yard.
What is it?
The way you said herd
Herd.
made me think of yard,
Yard.
which makes me think, how angry would Lorne be at the existence of Ram Ranch?
18 naked cowboys in the showers of Ram Ranch. Fuck off upstairs.
I have things to do, but most of it is outside and it's raining, and the things I need to do inside require 2 fully functional hands. I'll lay down with Sadie for a few minutes, but
I can't. It requires 2 functional hands. I can't jerk myself off and do this at the same time. I'm sorry.
fall asleep, so I got up.
Everybody's as talented.
Yeah, seriously.
I have to get Roy at 4, then go to Walmart and get a calling card.
A calling card? Oh my god, I hate the fact that he calls them, Sorry, I got a message. Sorry, I just got a message from somebody. TCAP Ireland is an Irish stallion. Oh my gosh, I still need to contact him because I want him to voice Lorne in the game. Speaking of the game, if you have not responded to my little questionnaire that I sent you about your character, if you got a character, please do so. I am almost completely finished with Evil Little McNuggets' character, and Zach's is almost done, so I need more stuff to work on. So but I hate the way he says calling card as if it's still a fucking calling card. They're not called calling cards anymore, dude. It's a fucking refill card for your prepaid cell phone. It's a refill card. It's not a calling card because we don't use those anymore. I know you're stuck in 2006, okay? Right when your life seemed to be getting at the best point that it was going to be. And honestly, I think that was at the peak of your life. September of 2007 was the peak of your life, and you've never. Where the fuck is my character? Okay, so you did. Okay, so I need you to send me a message on either Discord or email so I can give you the thing that you need to fill out for your character, because you need to give me a description, a name, and a couple of other things. So send me a message, and I'll send you the thing. If you need a raging character, I'm your guy. I'm still stuck in 2011 because I've been stuck in my parents' business for a long while. I mean, being stuck in 2011 is a little bit better than being stuck in 2007 like Lorne is, because he's still calling them calling cards. Like, it's like one of those fucking pay-as-you-go cards or whatever. Like, that's what it is. That's what it is. It's not a fucking calling card because we don't use those anymore. We're past that technology.
A calling card?
Yep. I buy one every month for $35 and get unlimited talk and text. I need to figure out how much I need to sell the hardwood floor at the teardown house for.
It's a motherfucking refill card. It's a refill card. Oh my god, that shit bothers me so fucking much. I think it bothers me because he mentions calling cards so much in the chat log with Kayla. And like, that kind of bothers me. Can you post your email so I can send you a message? Of course. Let me play the call.
The same guy wants a door too.
You get the dog's nails done yet?
I checked them in tomorrow morning. That's going to be a pain in the ass because that's when it's supposed to be raining the hardest.
Hard.
You take them in or you forgot and are doing it tomorrow.
I didn't forget, honey. I
Honey.
just had to wait until I got more money because I had to make the payment on your ring and pay the light bill last week.
You told me you were getting it done last week.
I'm trying to get more work now. And I talked to this morning. I need to talk to him more about getting the word out. I called about the
Hello,
business
evil little
cards, but they're
McNuggets.
not ready
Welcome, my loathe.
Just admit you forgot.
Text the lady in medicine to let her know that I can work Wednesday and Thursday, but I have to be careful with my hand. I'm surprised I haven't heard back from her yet. Are you sure? Because I have my surgery Tuesday.
It's so hard. Hard. Hello, Eel Rearg. Welcome. Hello, Rachel D. Hi. Did my notification just go out?
And? You were just going to tell me tomorrow you did it?
No, I just knew that I didn't have the money to do it till tomorrow, so that's when I planned it for. I would have done it Saturday if and her dad had gotten the cabinets like we planned. Did you check out the GoDaddy.com thing?
The GoDaddy.com thing.
Why not? Honey, you should put your old shows on there. It'll make money for you and you won't have to do anything for it. Assuming that
Oh
you
my
record-
god. I can save you from this life. You don't have to do this anymore when you're with me. When you're with me, you won't have to whore around. No, my little angel, you'll be so safe with me. You'll never have to do any of that dirty, dirty sex work ever again. Fuck you, Lorne. Fuck you. Literally go die in a fire. Oh my god.
Ordered you shows.
Hello, Dan Jones. She's a cam girl or whatever. Why would she need a GoDaddy? Exactly. She has fucking OnlyFans, fucking Pornhub. Like, there's places out there who pay you. Hello. Lorne lecturing everyone about the internet is so embarrassing. Seriously. I send you a cursed-filled email. It's not portional. Just the way I communicate. Okay, perfect. Excellent. I'll reply here in just a moment.
Did I tell you that both Curious and Bugger got in front of me so I can pet them when I go into the chicken house? It's funny. York Signs just called me, honey. Our business cards came in, so I'm going to get them before I get Roy.
Neat.
Do you see the pink? That's for my precious angel. Where are you?
I'm gonna wait until that one premieres on Heelborn's channel because I heard him say that it was going to be on Heelborn's channel. So I'm just gonna wait for that because like I don't want to put another creator's commentary on mine. I'd rather you guys go watch it and give them the views because they posted it. So but like I'd rather just wait. But I'm really, really excited about it. Like the moment he said that this was going to be on Heelborn's channel, I dipped. I was like, I really want to watch this. I really want to like listen to it. It sounds so good, but I fucking bounced because I wanted to get like, I want my cherry popped, but like I want it to be special. You know what I mean? The robot being pregnant is a good one, and I'm pretty sure everyone hails Heelborn. Absolutely. The man is a fucking legend. He truly, truly deserves so much more than he has. Thank you for your service, Heelborn.
Thank you for your service.
Hello.
Hi.
Hello.
What happened? You okay?
I'm fine.
What happened?
With what?
Oh, I'm fucking sure that Lorne is... I don't even know what he says and what he thinks about a woman. I know what he thinks about women, but like, OMG, the pregnancy call makes me want to die. That's how fucked up my audio type is. I did that call and it autofills. I will correct that. Oh, okay, sorry, that wasn't for me. But like, I know Lorne doesn't give a fuck about kids. Like, after he got caught, like, he avoids children like the plague, which is great. But that also means that he's just never going to interact with another child ever again in his entire life, and he plans to keep it that way. So if at any point Lorne puts his pee-pee into a woman and his, baby gravy spews out all over the place, he's gonna want an abortion. And he's gonna fucking guilt her into getting one.
It's 8 o'clock.
Is it?
Yeah, I fell asleep.
Oh, I didn't even notice.
I didn't either until I woke up. I was like, oh shit, I figured you'd call me at 7:30.
Okay.
So what happened to you? I fell asleep. What happened to you?
Okay, Rage-Filled Virgin, I just replied and I sent you that thing. Now that we have more people in here, hello, welcome to everybody else that showed up. If you donated $30+ to the fundraiser, which is still going on, by the way, you have a custom character, so please send me a message. I will pin my email in the chat. Send me a message and I will reply with a little questionnaire about your character, and I will get started on it today, actually. As soon as you reply, I'll get started with it. I will send you a rough draft of what it looks like, and we can get it all done from there. But if you did that, please don't forget to do that, because I don't want to skip your character. I want to draw more. I'm almost done with Evil Little McNuggets' character completely, and I'm halfway done with Zachary Stanford. I'm almost completely done with his, and I'm so... No disrespect, Bast. I will be back and forth here. Oh, I find absolutely no disrespect in you guys leaving. I don't know who it was that I told earlier, but you are not obligated to come to my streams. If you want to come to the stream, show up, sweet, and if you don't, you can catch it later. That's why I set it out to replay the chat and everything. So you guys don't even have to worry. If you don't show up, we'll miss you, of course, we'll miss you, but you don't have to be here every single time. Zach's sprite makes me giggle. Yes, he is an incredibly horny telekinetic superhero called Super Simp.
I was distracted.
Internet. Right?
Something like that.
Yeah. Oh well. Come on, Doofy. Up. Up.
How many
Hey, lay
business
down.
cards did you get?
250. The guy wanted me to leave a few there for people that come in there. Told Liza I was going to give her half to hand out, but I don't think I'll give her half.
Into the business card place.
Yeah, it's actually York Signs is what it's called. They do all kinds of stuff, signs and everything.
Why is he
How much
so
did that
obsessed? Why is he so fucking obsessed with having his own business? Like, I understand that that's like the American dream or whatever, to like have your small business like blow up, but like, Lorne, come on. No, I answered my own question. He is that delusional.
$52 or $3.
God, I'm looking at this fucking picture of him with the mustache. You know, the one that I'm talking about. And he looks so fucking weird. Like, it ages him so much. He has no insurance, no equipment or tools, no legitimate business, no workers, no incorporated, no experience or certificates. He has nothing. Not a prince, but a duke. Keating. Hello, everyone. I'm still driving truck. Well, don't text and drive. Thank you for being here, y'all. I was rewatching my favorite movie, and there's so many Lorne references. There's a Rick, a Paul, there's ham cubes. It's great. Hello, Brad. Welcome.
Next time I go in, I'll get like 500 of them. Probably get
Smokey the Cat, have you responded to my questionnaire about your character yet? Because I think I messaged you back, and I'm not sure. I could be wrong though. So if you have time, let me know.
cheaper price or at a better price.
Why?
Because I'm excited to start working on your character. I'm stoked. I'm so stoked to start working on everyone's character. I'm really excited. Like this whole game thing has me so pumped, and I love it. I'm so excited. Like it's gonna be so good.
Why? Well,
let me check. Hold on.
because it's not going to take long to go through
Talking to the thing.
250 of them. So I'd give her like half of them.
Why would
The
the price
handout.
be different?
Because the more you have made, the better price you get on them.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
So, okay, hold on. Let me check my list. Give me a second.
So who distracted you on the internet so easily?
Pardon.
I said, who on the internet distracted you so easily?
Easily.
Yeah.
Rod.
Rod. Fucking seriously. You didn't call me at 7:30.
Okay, this is getting really good. But Smokey the Cat, if you could send an email to the Chaotic Ludes email. Did you end up getting a custom character? I can't remember. I'm really sorry.
Smokey did through Streamlabs, I remember.
Okay. So
I think I just didn't write that
okay.
down.
So the email that is I answered Tiffany from my no, I mean literal catfish, like actual like IRL catfish, like the fish, like aquatic catfish, like the fish. Like we mean literal catfish, like the actual fish. But if you just send an email to the Chaotic Ludes email, I'll send you the questionnaire that I just sent to Rageful Virgin.
Because you were distracted by fucking Rod.
Yay! I'm so excited. I had to Google different types of catfish. Yes, now you don't have to, if you don't want to choose what kind of catfish you like, you don't have to. We'll choose it for you.
Are you goddamn fucking kidding me?
I didn't
Goddamn
realize
fucking
it was
kid.
the time.
Did you guys hear how his voice cracked? Like, not cracked, but like broke a little bit? Let's listen.
I'm fucking kidding me. By fucking Rod.
Take a closer look at that snout.
Are you goddamn fucking kidding me?
I didn't realize it was
So
the
good.
time.
I'm never mind, Jamie. I'm getting off the fucking phone. I don't want to take your fucking precious time up with that goddamn motherfucking Rod. I'm so sorry I fucking interrupted your time with Rod. What?
What's wrong?
What the fuck is going on with Rod?
I wonder if anyone has a count on how many guys Lorne has been jealous of, starting with Derek in the chat, then continuing with the fucking Doctor, Eric, Dan, the list goes on and on. Wonder how many characters are already in the game or in this. Ah, sweet. Thank you, Connell. Okay.
I don't know, Jamie. You didn't call me for over a fucking half hour. Over what a normal time of calling me is. So that you could talk to fucking Rod and spend time with him.
So that you
could talk to fucking
Rod.
I don't give a fuck, Jamie. My phone is right there. When you called, it would have woke me up. Why don't you tell me what's so goddamn special about Rod?
Oh, in the game, let's see.
We have the base 4, and then the 2 special girls, and then we have Mr. Reard so far. So right now, 7, and it's about to jump up to 9.
So, in total 9, completed 6. So, and they're mostly girls. I will let you know when. I think I'm gonna use you as the narrator, honestly, though, because it's a pretty big role. You have to do the whole prologue and then the whole epilogue. So.
I just didn't
Is this
realize
who-
what time it was.
Is this who you were talking to last night? When we got off the fucking phone when you didn't want...
Why does he not think that people do other things? Like, there's so many things that one could do. Like, she could, I don't know, like, take a nap. She could go
The
get...
entire list of the Phineas and Ferb intro.
Yeah, just the whole Phineas and Ferb intro. She could do that whole thing. My art program keeps crashing when I try to add text to my picture. Oh no!
to text me anymore? Is that who you were spending time with fucking Rod?
For a little bit.
Really?
Really?
Are you fucking kidding me, Jamie?
Are you fucking kidding me, Jamie?
Unfucking believable.
Why does it
I'm
matter?
getting off the fucking phone.
Okay, then get
I'm
off the
getting off
phone.
the fucking phone so you
Then-
can spend your goddamn time with that internet motherfucker.
So tell me, Lorne, please let me know. Why is it that you find internet motherfuckers so shameful, so disgusting, as you would like to say, that you think it's a viable insult? Please let me know, because as far as I'm concerned, as far as I last checked, since I last checked, you spent a whole 30 days, an entire 30 days, a whole calendar month being an internet motherfucker.
Trying to be an internet child fucker.
Trying to be an internet child fucker. So please answer the fucking question and tell me why somebody being in a relationship or any kind of friendship with somebody over the internet is shameful. Please let me know. I need that answer. I need that question answered, please. Please. Today would be preferable. If you can have that on my desk by noon, that would be great. Thanks.
What?
Why are you mad, Cucky?
Why are you mad, Cucky Wucky? Oh, Nick Cucky Wucky's angy wangy. Poor little Cucky Wucky. Honestly, if I ever end up catfishing him, I'm just gonna do a bunch of that shit. Like, Cucky Wucky, little Cucky Wucky.
Jamie,
But Vass, he never meant to do it. Oh, of course not. Of course not.
you stopped talking to me last night
Yeah.
so that you could spend time with that motherfucking cocksucker. You didn't call me till 8 o'clock tonight because you've been spending time with that
He might be a cocksucker, but at least he's getting paid for it, unlike you.
motherfucking cocksucker.
You'll do it for free.
That's the motherfucking cocksucker that wants to fuck you and pay you for it.
Yes, it's called a job, just like you do whatever the fuck it is that you do and charge $700 for it. It's the same thing. It's a job. It's a business venture. Just because somebody gets to fuck, unlike you, ever, doesn't fucking mean it's this nice, romantic, candlelit thing. What the fuck? What the fuck? It's her job. It's her job. That would be like somebody getting angry at somebody for going to McDonald's and flipping burgers all day. Excuse me? Are you really? Yes, he is that stupid. He is.
How fucking happy do you think I am?
How fucking happy do you think I am to know that you're making money? More money than me. More money than I'll ever make.
You were asleep.
I don't give a fuck if I was asleep or not. When the fucking phone rang, it was right there so you would wake me up. Don't think up excuses, Jamie. What the fuck are you talking about with this cocksucker?
I
That
lost
you would
track of
forget to
time.
call the fucking guy that you love.
What makes you so sure she loves you? What makes you so sure? Is it the okay? Is it the fuck off upstairs? Is it the silence? What is it, Lorne? Please let me know, because nothing in this picture is pointing in the direction that you're saying it is.
I lost
What-
track
what
of
is this?
time.
What's the fucking conversations, Jamie? I want to know what you're talking about with Rod.
Hello, Pee-wee the Great. Are you done?
Just stuff.
No, just what stuff, Jamie?
What does it matter?
What stuff, Jamie?
Planning.
Planning. Now I want to know if you have seen a picture of his cock yet.
What the fuck? What does it matter? What does it matter? There's no what? Why does that immediately mean what? Oh my god. That's so gross. You're so gross. You're so fucking icky.
Excuse you.
I want to fucking know, Jamie.
Give me details. I need to know every single thing. Does it have veins? Do it grip the meat? Like, you sound like you are desperate to know what the fuck this guy's dick looks like. It sounds like you're... It's giving Pride Month. It's giving June. It's giving rainbows. It's giving makeup. It's giving, it's giving limp wrist energy. That's what I'm getting here.
This guy has wanted to fucking pay you to go there and make a movie with him and fuck him. And then you fucking don't call me. You don't want to talk to me last night because you're talking to him.
Imagine this. You work in a call center. Okay? You know what? I'm not even going to make that fucking... No. I'm not even going to waste my time on that.
Then you don't call me till 8 o'clock tonight. You don't even fucking call me. I call you till fucking 8 o'clock because you're spending time with him.
Because you're spending time with him.
How much fucking planning does it take to say, okay, we'll do a fucking movie,
Didn't
and all you
realize
gotta
it was
do
my
is
job
pay me to do it?
Baby, I know you're fucking stupid. I know that between your ears, inside your skull there, it's pretty empty. It's pretty damn smooth. Just break up with her. Learn his pussy whipped by everybody. He's not even getting any. Yeah. Like, I know that there's pretty much just hot air in between your fucking ears, Lorne, but it takes a lot more than just fucking to make good, high quality pornography. If you think that people are just fucking now, it does happen. Of course it happens. It happens all the time. People just fuck and they bring out their cell phone camera, of course. But if you want a good quality fucking feature, something that people would pay money for...
Feature?
Shut the fuck up. Something that people would pay money for, you need to plan. It's a movie. It's a film. Regardless of what you're doing on that film, it requires planning. It requires scripting. It requires multiple takes. It requires props. It requires, sometimes, believe it or not, fake jizz. Like, there's a lot of things that go into making porn, and you smooth-brained idiot, you are the fucking reason why the porn industry fucking sucks. You and men like you are the fucking reason the porn industry fucking sucks.
Jamie, okay, you want to be with me, but it's not your job to call me. But you want.
I wish I knew more about fake cum. I've never been able to get my hands on any, but I'm sure I could make some fucking magic with it, you know?
Want to spend time with Rod.
Spend time with Rod.
You want to say fuck me and spend time with Rod.
The porn industry sucks, no pun intended. Yeah, I know I can make some, but like it never turns out the right consistency. It always ends up looking too clear or I know, but they all sound like they would taste like dick. And listen, if I'm trying to make it edible, I'm not trying to make it taste like dick. If I wanted it to taste like dick, then I would just go to the real thing.
I spend time with
fucking
all
kidding
sorts
me?
of people.
Are you fucking Jamie? You're spending time with this motherfucker and forgetting all about me.
You're spending time with him, and you're not spending any time with me. What about me? I want all your attention, Mommy.
That's what you sound like. You sound like the younger sibling who's not getting enough attention. And I'm sure that's all you've been your entire fucking life, isn't it? Fucking pathetic little shit. Your brain is almost as smooth as your bald-ass head, bitch.
Are you fucking kidding me?
We are
What's the
talking
big
now.
deal? What's the big fucking deal about Rod, Jamie?
We are talking now.
What's the big deal about Rod?
You see, I am both allergic to and fucking hate coconut.
It doesn't take that much fucking time to plan.
Yes, it does. Yes, it does. Yes, it fucking does. I once did a shoot for one of my friends, and it didn't go well at all because there was no planning before. There was no planning before, and it ended up being some half-assed fucking boring film. And that's not what you want. That's not what you want. You want something that is enticing. You want something that is attractive. And if you don't plan beforehand, and if you don't come into the situation with the mindset of a fucking adult and knowing that you're going to have to do things multiple times, you're going like it's not easy to stay hard when, you know, funny shit is happening around you. Like, I know I'm probably going into like really long tangents about this, but this is something I'm very passionate about. People don't give sex workers enough fucking credit. They really don't.
And certainly don't forget the fucking people you love just to fucking talk to this cocksucking guy to plan.
Who's that?
Yeah, answer the question. Who is
Who's
it?
who?
Who does she love? Who is the people she loves?
The person I love.
Oh, you don't love me? You really want to be a fucking smart ass right now?
Of course, Viral Effects. Thank you so much for creeping in and sending us a hello. The porn industry sucks, and you can't really be hard if you don't come into it the right way. Oh my gosh, Ulrich. We're adults here.
How many times do we go over this?
Is it fucking Rod that you love, Jamie?
You have a very childish definition of the word love, and that disgusts me in a way that I can't really describe. I've described it before as like the feeling you get, like that crunch up your spine that you get when you step in, like imagine stepping in warm pudding with your socks on and it just going through your toes, like, just shut the fuck up, bitch. Just going, like, just in between, just that feeling is what I feel when Lorne talks about love. Because I know it's some childish, twisted version of love that isn't, like, viable in any way.
Excuse
Because
me.
you're certainly not fucking forgetting to spend time with Rod.
Excuse
What makes you say she's forgetting to spend time with you, Lorne? Why do you think she's forgetting instead of avoiding? Why do you need to protect your fragile little ego so fucking badly that you change words on purpose? Like, I sent you my questionnaire with and all my nudes. Oh my gosh, Smokey the Cat. Yay! Thank you.
I'm getting off the fucking
Oh my gosh, this is going in the spank bank. Thank you, darling.
phone. This is fucking horse shit.
Why?
What?
Hello.
What?
Why did you hang up?
Because, Jamie, you don't fucking want me. You want fucking Rod. It's kind of
Who said
goddamn
that?
obvious. It's goddamn obvious when you fucking don't want to talk to me last night because you want to talk to fucking Rod and spend time with him. Then
As
you don't.
far as I know, the robot calls are ongoing. Currently, there's a new one that should be coming out soon, or at some point in the near future. So just keep an eye out on Heelborn's channel because he's normally the one who has these calls. So.
Don't call me for fucking half hour past the normal time.
And also, Patrick Teacap Ireland, he debuted one. Was it yesterday or the day before? So if you want updates, he's your guy.
Call me because you're spending time with fucking Rod. Rod's a very important fucking person in your life right now. That's obvious.
Yes, clients are extremely important. If you don't keep your clients, you don't eat food. Lorne acts all mad when he answers the phone, but we know he smiles from ear to ear when he sees the number calling back. Oh yes, that's all he wants. I am thoroughly of the opinion that Lorne gets off on this anger. Like, he saves all of this anger for when everything is over, and then he thinks about it and just shoots a big old load, a big old crooked load all over his toilet.
Telling
Can't
me
get
how I
enough of
feel
fucking.
again.
Can't get enough of fucking Rod.
Pardon.
Can, Jamie, you can't.
You can't, Jamie, you can't. You can't.
Fucking ditching me so you can spend time with Rod.
I can't
Oh, they're not new calls, they're just newly released? Okay.
what?
You can't get enough of Rod. You're ditching me to spend time with him.
Ditching
That's
you.
real fucking great, Jamie.
When did I ditch you?
Jamie, don't try to play stupid with me on
I
this.
am talking to you right now.
Have you guys noticed that Lorne sounds exactly like Mama Gwen when he says certain words? I've noticed it in before, and stupid. He's a stupid. That's how he says it.
Yeah, you didn't call me till 8 o'clock.
Also, today, like, when my therapist canceled, we called, like, customer service or whatever, and she, like, the lady on, like, in customer service sounded exactly like Winnie. Like, exactly like Winnie.
You didn't even fucking call me. I called you. 4 different fucking times before you even picked up.
Why do I need to call every time?
You haven't been calling every time, Jamie. It's been me.
It's been
Know
me.
why? Because you're spending time with Rod.
Yes, Lorne. Yes, Lorne. She's spending every waking second that she's not on the phone with you just glued to Rod's hip. Just glued onto his penis. Yes, she's fucking him right now. In this moment, as you speak, she is getting railed by Rod the Virgin.
Okay.
Isn't that
so it was
sexual?
me for months. What's your point?
Well, at least you knew I weren't spending time with another fucking girl.
Because there's no Rod and Jamie make a cute couple, in my opinion. Yeah, they do.
How do I know that?
It's quite obvious when you know that I'm sitting right here waiting for you.
I would have called you eventually.
Oh, I know, and because Rod comes first.
Oh, be a shame. We all know you do.
Didn't say that.
Well, maybe 9, 10 o'clock. So obviously Rod comes first. You didn't call me at 7:30.
I don't know whenever I looked at the clock.
It's fucking horseshit, Jamie.
I feel like he would break if somebody just asked, how? How is it horseshit? Please explain it to me. If somebody were to just stop and ask him to explain things, I'm sure he would explode.
I don't see what the issue is here.
I do. You're forgetting all about me, but you're not forgetting about Rod.
Yeah, you know why, Lorne? Because if it weren't for the fact that you were on To Catch a Predator, you would be so forgettable. Nobody would remember you if it weren't for these calls. Okay? If it weren't for us, if it weren't for the Lorneography community, you would be a speck of dirt in the grand scheme of things. Nobody would give a single fuck about you. Nobody gives a single fuck about you now. The only reason why we're keeping you alive at this point is because you are entertaining. That's it. And not even you. You're not the entertaining one. It's the catfish. It's the catfish that's entertaining. We're here for the robot. You just respond to funny things, so shut the fuck up. Shut up, because nobody cares.
No, I'm
You
not.
didn't want to
I'm
find.
talking to
You
right
didn't.
What if a catfish was asexual, like she was attracted to men but didn't want sex in any way? Lorne would Lorne still pursue her? He's lonely? I think he would try to convince, and I don't think so because Lorne demands nudes. Yeah, I think he would try to convince or demand it. He'd be like, "You're my girlfriend, you have to do it. You're my girlfriend, I'm your boyfriend, and we love each other, so we have to do it." Like, that's what that would be like.
You didn't want to text me last night because you got on the computers. You wanted to talk to Rod. You didn't call me at 7:30 tonight because you were talking to Rod, spending time with Rod.
No, I'm not. I'm talking to you right now.
No, well, you were talking to Rod. So I called 4 times. So how many hours have you been spending with Rod a day?
Oh, yes, Lorne, here. Let me give you the time I clocked in, the time I clocked out. Here you go. Would you like any other kind of records? My medical records, maybe? Anything for you, Lorne. Anything at all. Anything you want, my darling. Fuck you. Exactly, Vass. He is for entertainment purposes, and also the catfish have been great for the community by keeping him busy on them and not pursuing real potential victims. Yeah, honestly, that's another reason why I would like to catfish Lorne, because I want to keep him at bay. I want to keep him distracted. And the only way I'm sure that he is being distracted and is not going out and finding other victims, and I'm not saying like child victims, I'm saying domestic abuse victims, because that's the only thing that's waiting for him. If he ever gets a relationship with an IRL woman, like, Lorne is gonna get angry and he's going to go for a punch. One day, he's gonna snap and go for a fucking punch. And I have a bone to pick with people who think domestic abuse is okay. So, anyway, yeah, the only way for me to know that he thoroughly is not going out there and finding somebody is if I have my eye on him. And I think that would be the cleanest, best pleasure.
Excuse you.
I want to know, Jamie.
I don't keep track.
But it's hours a day, isn't it? Every day.
I don't keep track.
Who cares? Who cares if you're doing a full-length feature film, like a feature-length film? If you're going for a full fucking hour with this person, you're gonna have to spend time planning things out, planning scenes out, making sure that you have everything you need for every scene, making sure you have props, making sure you have the right rooms booked, making sure you have, I don't fucking know, making sure you have lube, making sure, you know, just everything that you need to have. Everything that you need. It's a movie, Lorne. It's a fucking movie. Shit goes into making movies. You don't just put up a camera and fuck. You don't just put up a camera and fuck. That's not how that works. Okay? If you're doing something professional, you're gonna need planning.
But it's hours every day. Right?
I don't keep track.
You know, people work usually 8 to 10 hours most days of the week. You know that? Yeah, that's what she's doing. She's working. She's working. Just because it's sex doesn't mean it's always enjoyable. Sometimes you just want to get the hell out of there. Sometimes you're fucking hungry and the dude won't fucking finish. Sometimes you just want to get the hell out of there. They're planning out their porn cinematic universe. They've gotten through phase 1 and Rod is still a virgin, but phase 2, Ron loses his virginity to an alien who works for the bad guy. That's good. I'd be in... Now, listen. Call me weird, but I like it. I like it when it has a story sometimes. Like, sometimes I'm just sitting there and I'm like, maybe I could go again. But, like, I don't want to, you know? Master LCPL, welcome. LOL, Vast, you're so cute. Oh my gosh, thank you.
Not yet.
Not yet. Has he seen you on webcam?
What does it matter? What does it matter? Why does it matter? Answer the question. Why does it matter? Why do you think that looking at genitals is sexy? Have you seen genitals? Do you know what genitals look like? They're fucking disgusting. Genitals are gross. It's not hot. It's not sexy. It's a fucking organ. It's so gross. It's disgusting. You piss from there. Okay? I've seen your cum crusties before, dude. I've seen them. You don't wash that shit. That shit is disgusting. It's not hot. It's not sexy. It doesn't turn anybody on. You are the only fucking person on this motherfucking planet, for whatever goddamn reason, with the mind of a 13-year-old that at the mere mention of tits, he creams his pants.
Once maybe.
Jesus fucking Christ. Of course.
What?
Unfucking believable.
What is your issue right now?
My issue is your bullshit with these fucking internet mother...
Oh, wait, are y'all saying gross to the thing that I said? I'm sorry, but it's true. It's fucking true. He has the mind of a fucking 12-year-old. I can't be the only one who thinks that Lorne needs to be locked up in an institution right now, and the fact that he's not criminally negligent on the part of the main justice system. Yes, absolutely. Lorne is dangerous. He's fucking dangerous. That's, again, part of the reason why I think we should continue catfishing him, because the fucking... no one's gonna do anything until he does something really bad. He's not gonna be locked up. I don't understand why they haven't locked him up. You know, like he has no reason to be out in the real world. I hate it when he fucking talks to people. Like, oh my god.
Fuckers. And you know it because I've been saying this since day fucking one. Now Rod's in your life and has become more important than me because you forget all about me when you want to spend
Day
time
one
with
you
Rod.
were telling me to get Will out of my life.
Day one of you getting on the internet to talk to these fucking guys in the chat room.
Not what you...
Scandal at the Vatican III, a vast gay awakening. I love it. I love it. I love it. I love it.
You said.
Last ye homos.
Avasti homos. That's good. That's good. I don't either. He's a clear danger to women and children. He doesn't belong anywhere near normal people. He's a little girl trapped in an ugly 70-year-old's body. He is just... There's so much that I could say, and I could continue saying it, and we've repeated ourselves. We've been beating a dead horse for years, but, like, fuck. Like, it's terrifying to know that people like him could potentially be living next door. Like, there's a lot of people like this motherfucker out there. We just haven't seen them because they're all locked up behind closed doors. And there hasn't been an opportunity for them to pounce yet. It's terrifying. Can't just say, I'm a sick and perverted monster, play the game and pass. Fuck.
You know what I meant, Jamie.
Like, for whatever reason, like, I don't understand why people in general are so scared to be the bad guy in other people's stories. Being the bad guy is not necessarily a bad thing. At one point, you could have been the bad guy in somebody's story, but you have the power to redeem yourself. You have the ability to flip that over, and whether or not the person that you hurt sees that you've changed doesn't really unfortunately matter too much in the grand scheme of things, because, for example, let's say that Lorne hurt me. I'm always going to see Lorne as an abuser, regardless of whether or not I have seen that he's changed. So it doesn't matter how much he changes. In the view of the people that he's abused, he's still an abuser. And even if they see the change, they have the decision. They have the right to make the decision to say, no, this person is still an abuser and I'm still scared of them. But that doesn't mean that you can't go in and just do better. That doesn't mean you can't do better. You can always do better. And this motherfucker just doesn't? And he had so many resources. Like, fuck, my fucking therapist canceled on me twice, and this motherfucker just had a therapist after therapist after therapist at the tip of his fucking fingers, dude. At the tip of his fucking fingers. He could have gotten better. He could have had a family, a wife. He could have gone on and actually had a business, like, but he just decided not to. He just decided not to, and he just wasted all of those precious fucking resources. Like, I can't look at myself in the mirror most of the time. Like, my disorders are pretty fucking bad. I need a therapist, and this motherfucker just went through like 3 of them. The fuck? Like, it's completely terribly unfair. Everybody makes mistakes. True evil is refusing to acknowledge those mistakes and be better. Not saying that Lorne trying to molest a kid was a mistake, just speaking in general terms here. Well, and you see, as a victim, I believe that some people do make mistakes, and that doing that, while it is a crime and it is something that should not be done and it is something that we need to shame, sometimes, in special cases, it could be just a mistake. It could be just a lapse of judgment, and that person would have never done it otherwise. They were drunk, whatever. I believe that. But that doesn't take away And it never, ever, ever will take away the fact that you can always do better. And that if you refuse to do better, you deserve the ridicule.
I didn't.
So with that said, please ridicule Lorne. Can we get our best insults for Lorne in the chat, please? Call Lorne fat or something in the chat. That would make me feel better.
What's so special about Rod, Jamie?
He's not you. That's what's so special about Rod. He's not you.
Special.
Okay. I mean, I totally see what you're talking about, but myself, I've done sexual things in fits of mania that I would not have done if I was not in that state of mind. I'm not saying that, like, the things that I did were, like, crimes or anything. Of course not. They weren't crimes, but they were morally, in my morals, incorrect to do. And I know that they're incorrect to do, but I still did it in a fit of mania. I was manic, and you know, when you're manic, you do things that you wouldn't otherwise do. So, with that said, I could see how somebody could be driven to do something like that if they were in some kind of manic state or something like that. I could see how that could be piddled as a mistake, but of course, sex crimes are still the worst kind of crimes, and I mean, hey, I hate Justin more than Lorne. I hate them both. Kind of agree. I can see myself in the situation where I stole or murdered really bad, but not a sex crime. Yeah, okay, I see it. I did not engage in sex. Yeah, you guys are right. I said something last night or this morning or I don't know when, about never being so intoxicated that I've pissed, vomited, and shit on myself, and, like, so drunk that, like, you know, I'm barely able to keep myself up, but I still didn't accept the keys to drive a car. And I've never done that, and I never will. So I see where you guys are coming from. I totally understand. I get it. And my opinion might be changed.
Yeah.
Fox stuff. I don't think Lorne Lynn is a narcissist or a sociopath. Really? Why is that? I think he's at least a narcissist. I don't know about a sociopath, and I don't really think that's the right word for it anymore, but I don't know what the other word for it is, so if anybody else does, go ahead. But I definitely believe he's a narcissist.
I don't understand.
Must be something special about him because you're ditching me to spend time with him.
Why? Because you have everything? Because you're the whole package, right? You're the whole package. You're everything, all that in a bag of chips. Yeah, that's why. Something has to be special about Rod. He has to be special, because if he weren't special, you wouldn't be talking to him. You'd be talking to me. Fucking narcissist.
He's got the rod from God.
The rod from God.
Ditching. I'm
Hello, Brian Kane. Welcome.
talking to you right now.
You know what I mean, Jamie?
Because although he's selfish, he does have empathy and does care about others. I mean, I could maybe see that, but considering, like, how he reacted when somebody told him that his brother was suicidal and how he just didn't care about that, it's a little difficult to believe that he doesn't lack empathy. Hello, Wibbish. Welcome. Suck and fuck a young man, of course. Yes. Every day. All day.
Sure
Except on Sundays, though, because that's the holy day.
don't.
It's the holy day. It's the day we rest our holes.
Yeah, you do.
Sure don't.
Yeah, you do.
Sure don't.
When you go half over the normal time that you call me, and then you don't even call me, it's me calling you for Then you don't even call me. It's me calling you 4 times before you even pick up. Half an hour over. The normal time that you call me. Then you don't even call me 4 times until the 4th time I call you.
Why am I the one that always has to call?
Jamie, you haven't fucking called me in like a week or 2. It's been me calling you. You know why? Because you've been on the internet.
Well, out of how many months?
Oh yes, absolutely, Lorne. Because you can't be on the internet and be on the phone at the same time. I completely forgot. You're in the fucking 90s. You're stuck in the goddamn 90s, and you can't use your phone and be on the internet at the same time. Had to jump in just to say that Lorne is a monster who lives in the middle of nowhere in a trailer that would lock up these catfish in a heartbeat if he could. Absolutely, William Dodge. Oh no, thank you for being here. Despite everything that we have said, despite all of the analysis that's been done, despite all the streams, despite all the anger, despite all the sadness, despite all the evil that Lorne has brought, despite all of the entertainment that he's provided, despite all of that, he's still a monster. And we need to remember that. I said this in my stream the other night with To Catch a Professor. Let's not forget, Lorne is a monster. He tried to fuck a little kid, and he would, in a heartbeat, emotionally, physically, verbally, even sexually abuse anybody who he would deem a good enough prey. He's a predator at the end of the day.
Does it fucking matter?
He flipped when the robot called him a monster. Good, because he is a monster. Totally agree. A lot of people forget because he's been under control. Exactly. The only reason why he hasn't pounced on anybody else is because he's being distracted. So, like, because no one is going to do anything about it. No one's going to do anything other than us. Like, we're the ones that have been beating this guy into submission. Like, he's a fucking asshole, but predators like Rob, Klein, and Justin are true sociopath narcissists, even just so was more than a sonar, in my opinion. Aw, I loathe you too, Ulrich. Have a good day. Thank you for being here.
Really keeping score on that? We're really keeping score on that?
Absolutely, we are.
Hey, dummy.
The point is you haven't been calling. The point is you haven't been calling me because you're too busy with Rod on the internet.
Hey, dummy. Why am I the
My
one
name
that
ain't-
always has to call?
For the last 2 weeks, Jamie, you haven't been calling. It's been me.
Did I say hi to you earlier, Wivish?
You did.
Okay, good.
Now it's 2 weeks.
Yeah?
Hello, Tyler Brassfield.
You gonna say that it hasn't?
There it is. Antisocial personality disorder. That's what it's called. Thank you, evil little McNuggets. Thank you. I couldn't fucking place it, but that is what the term sociopath is now going to be. No, say it again. Hello, Wibish. Welcome. They get stigmatized a lot. A lot of those with ASPD are actively trying to get better and or don't want to hurt those around them. Of course. Absolutely. Lorne does not believe in hurting others. That's the big thing. Oh yeah, he doesn't believe in hurting others. He doesn't believe in suicide. I hate that. What the fuck does that even mean? Not believing in suicide. What the fuck? Do you just not believe that it happens? Lorne tries to get better, just pretty much fails. No, I don't think. No, Fox stuff. I don't think that's true. I understand trying to find the good, but he really doesn't try. He doesn't. He could have a doctorate in being a pedophile with how many times he failed his fucking class because he refuses to admit that he was wrong. So, Are you making jokes? Cause like I'm a little confused. I hope those are jokes. I hope that's a joke.
It was a week last time you said it.
Well, it probably has been 2 weeks. It wouldn't surprise me. And the reason that you haven't been calling me?
Okay, Lorne, why didn't you call me? I called you for months.
Because I was sitting right here waiting for you to call.
He doesn't drink anymore because he's tested and monitored. That's all. Exactly.
Oh, I bet he got arrested for DUI then, probably.
Lorne quit drinking because probation forced him.
Yeah.
He puts in zero effort. Yeah. Yeah, if he does, like, if he isn't being supervised, he's gonna go back to the same bullshit. Like, so what, Dan? He still did it. Fuck stuff, darling. Are you a Lorne supporter? Are you part of the Cornville Mafia? Because this isn't, no. That doesn't matter why he quit drinking. What matters is that he was forced to do it, and you have to force him to do the right thing. As an adult, you should not have somebody doing that.
I weren't busy talking to some chick on the internet.
And your fingers don't work.
Yep, they do.
Well, I'd hope so. I'd hope so. I'd hate to have one of those in here. Actually, I wouldn't. Tell Lorne I hate him. I'm kidding.
We had a thing and you knew it.
Clearly they don't.
Aw, Duchess of Cornville, no need to fight anybody. It's okay.
Jamie, you knew it.
It's all
You
on
knew
me.
that it's all on you. Well, fuck, I did. There was not a time that went by that you waited till fucking 8 o'clock. There was not a time that went by
Lawnch
that you
rules.
called. Don't keep interrupting, James. That's just fucked up.
Lawnch rules.
There wasn't one time that
How
you...
is that fucked up? How is her interrupting you fucked up? Listen, when I think of fucked up, I think of going out and trying to fuck a 13-year-old. That's what I think is fucked up. That's what I think is fucked up. Yeah, I quit drugs when I was in jail too, but then I got out and got high again. Listen. Stopping bad habits is something that is incredibly difficult. And if you do it, if you find yourself in a loop of addiction and then get yourself out, you are one of the strongest people out there, and I hope that you know that. But Lorne is driven by his own desires, and he's so driven by those desires that he will do anything, hurt anyone, to get those desires, to get the things that he wants. And unfortunately, the things that he wants are usually younger women. So, like, you know, the fact that he quits, like, smoking and drinking or whatever, like, yeah, he did it, but only because he was forced to do so. He would have never even thought of doing it if it weren't for the law telling him not to.
called where you had to wait.
I think he would do better and be happier in an institution. I don't care about him being happier, but he would do a lot better in a fucking institution. He would, you know, scream up and down that he fucking just hate him, like, that they fucking hate him, and they just, that he would be screaming up and down that he fucking hates it there and that he doesn't deserve to be there, but, you know.
Until 8 o'clock.
Shut up.
Shut up.
Because I was talking to some other girl.
Yes, Lorne, because that's the only other thing you can do. Don't you go out and, like, mow the lawn? Don't you go out and do things? Come on. I agree with you, Vass. I don't think he has the intelligence and humility to really make fundamental changes to who he is as a person. Exactly. And in order for you to, like, to be able to come out of a situation the victor, you know, of a bad situation, to come out of a bad situation the victor, you have to have gone through those fundamental changes. Or at least been able to see that you need to change something. He doesn't. he won't. Lorne does really well with external structure. He thrived in prison. Honestly, just because he's a fucking child. He's a little fucking kid who belongs in the Victor. If Lorne actually joined the military, he probably would have been a much better person. He seems to need that structure. Yeah, honestly. Lorne being left to his own devices is always bad news. Absolutely.
What's so important about
Because I
Rod?
need to call every time. Keep saying it.
Jamie! That's old considering it's been me that's been calling you.
Oh, he was in the Air Force.
Oh, he shouldn't have left.
Lorne having his own devices is bad news.
And when I call,
He couldn't do the basic work like cleaning. Of course he couldn't.
I'm calling
then
like,
we need to put Lorne back in the military and give them express permission to beat him into submission. Then the structure will work. Because that's why it worked in prison, because they can beat him for non-compliance.
So, when you get a chance, check Discord. I thoroughly believe that Lorne is one of those guys that needs to get his ass kicked. Like, he needs to get his ass kicked because people haven't done it enough.
I agree with Fox stuff. Send Amber Turd as his new live-in accomplice.
like 3, 4, 5, 6 times
For a week.
for a week or more.
Out of how many months?
Doesn't matter when I call. It's 3, 4, 5, 6 times before you answer. You know why? Because you're busy on the internet with Rod.
Yes. Yes, absolutely. Yes.
You're even not-
That's totally exactly what happens. When I'm not talking to my husband, I'm in the other room on the internet talking to, I don't know, like at least 30 other men. But that's all I do constantly. I don't like, if I'm not physically speaking to my husband, I'm in the other room speaking to other men.
Not wanting to text me any.
He's got so much rage and, I assume, unresolved emotional childhood trauma to actually fix himself. The problem is that he won't even admit to things to begin to try to resolve them. Yeah, he just fucking thinks that... And it kind of makes me mad because, like, I mean, you're talking to a bunch of internet motherfuckers right now. Right now. Yeah, I am. I do enjoy talking to the internet motherfuckers.
Anymore.
Shut up. Hold on.
I'm holding on.
I'm holding on. Why do you sound so angry? When I'm not improving, I'm gonna murder everything moving. Oh, yeah. Some experienced Lorne veterans in here. We really, honestly, like, I don't consider myself a very experienced person with Lorne. I sort of have, like, fallen out of it, not in the way that, like, I've stopped, like, streaming or whatever, but, like, sort of in the way that, like, I stopped, like, combing through the dump to see what I would find interesting. I'm sort of just, like, going with the flow with everybody else right now, so I'm kind of out of the loop. It's playing, they're just not saying anything. 3 questions about Lorne that I don't understand. Oh my god, just 3? Just 3? Fuck. Everything is so confusing about Lorne, honestly. Like, I even get the catfish confused a lot. I dive through the dump at least 5 days a week. I used to do that too. I mean, I guess, like, what I would like to ask Lorne, or 3 questions about the lore? three main ones, or three questions like about the lore of Lorne, because that's different. Like if I had three questions that I wanted to ask him, I'd be like, I'm unable to visit the dump because I don't know where it is. Carrot Gaming, I will send you a copy on Discord. So, and if I don't send it to you, please remind me. I'm still here. These guys just... Oh my gosh, it's taking so long. Can you send it to me too fast? I don't have it. Of course. Yes, of course. Let me get on that, actually. I will be thinking of the three questions you would like to understand. Okay, I would like to know the order of the catfish. The order of the catfish, like who came first, who came second, who came third, who came last. What else? 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 I can't think of anything. I can't think of anything that I'm not entirely sure of that I like, because like the questions that I get will like come up whenever I'm like listening to calls or whatever, but like that's that one thing about knowing like what the order: Emma, Ramona, Casey, Winnie, Debbie, Jamie. Okay, I need to take a screenshot of that. And then about his way of thinking would work. Yeah, I mean, I guess like I've thought about it a lot, and like I think his way of thinking comes from years of being the youngest child and being treated like the youngest child, and trauma that was never resolved. Oh my gosh, Wibbish, yeah, you did explain the whole timeline. But like I meant like in order, you know what I mean? Cause like I always forget, cause fuck, the calls are all mixed up together, and gosh. Plus, I have weed brain. I swear to God, I'm still here. They're just silent.
Okay, sorry, thought I got a message from Rod.
I hate thinking about that. Vast slow floats through space to punch Wibbish. I cried. I cried when I saw that. First one, I want to know what he does in his spare time. Right. I hate thinking about that. I hate it whenever like he's on the phone or whatever, and like he like talks to like a customer service representative, like in like, or like the fucking cashier or something. I hate it. I hate thinking about what he does outside of the catfish, because to me he's a character in a movie, in a show, and he needs to stay that way. He doesn't deserve to be out in public talking to people and touching things. He shouldn't. He should just stay inside his house and never leave it.
What do you want?
You lose signal.
No, I didn't lose signal.
Why?
I hung up because you put Rod before me again. Rod's too important.
Oh my God, is this...
Rod is too important. You put me on hold because you thought you had
You put me on hold for 30 seconds.
a message from Rod. I'm not hanging around for that.
It was 30-second.
Well, you put Rod before me.
No, I didn't.
What?
Vass is always so high, it's now a meme. Thank you. And I am. I'm always high.
Why is it you bitch?
I'm actually not high right now, believe it or not. I'm sobering up a little bit from the bowl that I had right before the stream. So
When I hang up all the time and you can do it.
Lorne's so manipulative that he's been crying to the catfish, then immediately snapped out of it like, "Hey Frank, how's it going?" Then then went right back to crying. I am too good.
Jamie, when you're mad at me, it's not because I'm busy putting
My morning Xanax is wearing off. Fuck, I feel ya.
another
Let me
fucking
use
woman
your
first.
logic.
It's not because I'm busy putting another woman first. You're putting this motherfucker before me.
It's because I'm
I wanna know what the fuck is going on with you and Rod.
It's because I'm right.
Stop trying to fucking ditch every fucking thing I say.
She's not ditching everything you say. She's not. She isn't. And if she was, it wouldn't matter because you do it all the time.
It's because
What
I'm
is
right.
going on? What is going on with you and Rod?
It's because I'm right.
Jamie, I'm not fucking around here.
Copy.
You wanna
Cucky. Do you hear how he's like, Jamie? He's like breathing so fucking hard.
fucking put Rod before me? I'll hang up and you can just go fucking spend the rest of your fucking life with Rod. I'm not playing a fucking game with you. You want to put that internet motherfucker before me?
How dare you?
I'm not fucking out dare me. I'm not the one that fucking talked to another goddamn person till fucking 8 o'clock and forgot all about you.
Well, how dare you?
I don't know if anybody here like recognizes like obscure SpongeBob memes, but there's like one episode of SpongeBob in like one of the newer seasons where they're like advertising this like shell emporium or whatever. It's like Angry Jack's or Angry Jason or I think it's Angry Jack's shell emporium. And like he's like, Jack is real angry, blistering fury, and it's just, I don't know, it reminds me. And then at the very end it's like, don't bring your kids. It's pretty funny.
I'm not the one that fucking didn't want to talk to me last night because you wanted to talk to the same fucking other person. What's going on with you and Rod, Jamie?
How dare you? Goodbye.
I'm the one that put you on hold. So you can talk to fucking Rod.
So you can talk to fucking Rod. So you can talk to fucking Rod.
What's going on with Rod?
Sorry guys, I'm packing a
How
bowl.
dare you? Enjoy your life.
Don't give me...
Oh, bye Wibbish. Have fun at your meeting.
Why are you trying to make me feel bad when you're the one that's ditching me to talk to someone else?
Y'all want some ASMR? That's not ASMR, that's just really loud clacking.
I did nothing wrong.
Jamie cries like a puppy being put in timeout.
Jamie, you're spending a lot of time with this fucking guy. And you're forgetting
Oh, absolutely. This is the best Lorne Fox stuff. The best.
all about me. You even just put me on...
ASMR is Lorne crying.
You even just put me on hold for 30 seconds so that you could check for a message from the same guy. What is going on?
Well, 30 seconds, how do you live?
Like a what? Winnie cackles exactly like a barred owl. It's true.
Oh my God. How can you not live without looking for a message from this guy when you're on the phone with me? What is so special about a message from Rod?
God, you guys didn't hear it, but I just coughed up a lung.
I have to get off the phone.
Why? Why didn't you answer me that time?
What?
Why didn't you answer when I called?
What?
Jamie, I want to know what's going on. I deserve to know what's going on. Now,
Oh yes, I still got that chest cold hanging on to me a little bit.
off the fucking phone. Everybody's going to be right in fucking the middle of this shit.
What the hell is going on?
Hello.
Hey, Lorne, it's Will.
Hey, Will.
What the fuck is going on?
I'll talk to Jamie when she wants to talk to me.
I'm just trying to help you guys. Okay, alright.
Okay,
Hello.
all right.
Hey, Lorne, this is Will.
Hey,
What's going on?
doesn't matter. It's between me and Jamie. I'll talk to her when she wants to talk to me.
Well, it doesn't seem like you
This
guys
is
very much talking.
This is not going to be between me and you and Jamie
Hey,
and
Will.
Maggie Joe all the time.
I thought we were boys. I thought we could talk.
Oh, I know, but there's just times when it needs to stay between me and Jamie so me and Jamie can sort it out.
Convenient.
I mean, they can't
Convenient.
get you guys in the middle of it all the time like that.
Well, alright, whatever. I mean, it seems like there's always something.
No, I know.
Jamie's gonna tell MJ. Maggie Joe.
Well, let her. I don't give a fuck what Maggie Joe says.
Why?
Why? Because I don't fucking kiss Maggie Joe's ass. Maggie Joe don't mean shit to me.
Okay.
I bet $100 fucking dollars, literal actual money, that you wouldn't say that to her fucking face. You wouldn't have the balls to say that to her fucking face.
She's always fucking talking shit about me anyway, so why the fuck would I care about her?
I
Well, honey, when you provide nothing but shit to talk about, then what the fuck else are we supposed to do?
took my phone because I'm gonna call Tank, and you know, I'm calling to make sure your guys' night isn't over or what.
Somebody cast me as Maggie Joe.
So I need to know what I'm doing with my phone. When I left the room,
Honey.
Jamie was crying over her keyboard.
Yeah. She'll stop crying when she gets a chance to talk to Rod again.
What?
She'll stop crying when she gets a chance to talk to Rod again.
Rod.
Yeah.
Is that what this is all?
Cast me as Maggie Joe, and then we can do it kind of like an enemies to lovers thing, like they did with Debbie, but I'll be much meaner. I'd gladly edit the call if you provided the voice for Maggie Joe. It's hearing Lorne to shreds. No, I don't think I could. I don't know who's catfishing him right now, and I don't know if they are safe to contact, so.
All about?
Yep.
What the hell?
She didn't want to text me last night. She wanted to stop texting me last night because she wanted to get on the fucking internet. And Rod was one of them that she was talking. Rod was one of them that she was talking to last night. And she didn't call me.
Who the fuck are you, partner? I don't know if I could do my my Southern girl voice. I don't know if how do I do that? How do I do that? Is that like, does that sound good? Does that sound good? I think that sounds good. Or is it too fake? Is it too fake? No. I'm willing to use existing Angry Lorne audio with your new voice to make fun of Lorne's angry audio from the Robot Saga. I think I'm too much of a city slicker. I think it's all in pronouncing the vowels. Yeah. You would think that I'd have a better grasp of what the Southern Belle sounds like, considering I've been living here for my entire life. But I've mostly hung around Mexicans. So, does anyone think Kennedy exaggerated her voice when she was on stream because her accent was thick? I don't know who Kennedy is.
No, well, she didn't even fucking call me tonight. I fell asleep and it was 8 o'clock when I
Oh,
woke.
is Kennedy the that you guys told me about Kennedy on the stream? I barely remember any of that stream because I was so drunk, but but I remember now.
up.
I'm
I
from
called
the
her. She
South,
didn't call me
y'all.
yet.
That's
I
how he
called
does
her.
it.
Oh, she's been spending time with Rod. Then while we were fucking talking, she put me on hold for 30 seconds because she thought she had a message from Rod.
30 seconds.
Yeah.
So
That's a long
what?
time.
That shit's
it a
not
long
fucking
time?
kosher with me.
Kosher.
She doesn't.
That's just not. Why did what?
Time.
That shit's not fucking kosher with me.
Kosher.
She doesn't want.
Kosher? Why would you say that?
She doesn't want to fucking answer questions that I have. She just wants to fucking flip it around and try to flip it around and make me so it's all me. So fuck that.
What do you mean, fuck that?
She wants to talk. And she wants.
I think it's because I've spent so much time trying to like hide my southern accent, like trying to not have a southern accent, that I like, you know, I've developed kind of a Valley girl accent to like replace my southern one. But I think I have it. I think I might have it. Everyone has it down here, even though you can't really hear it because you're around them most of the time. But like, I don't know.
To fucking talk to me, and I'll talk to her, but she's going to fucking tell me what's going on with her and Rod. She says that she was planning, that they've been planning. Well, it doesn't take that fucking long to plan. And you certainly don't put the person, you certainly don't fucking put the person, the plan for the fucking movie they're having.
What?
And you certainly don't.
The way he said what?
Movie they're having.
What?
And you
What? Fuck movie?
certainly don't. The movie.
Oh.
The movie that she's doing with Rod.
Oh, okay.
You certainly don't put the person
He's
that you
breathing
give a fuck
so fucking hard. He's breathing so fucking hard. I can do an okay Appalachian redneck voice, but I think it's different than Southern. I'm from Kentucky, but I never developed an accent. I kind of talk monotone. I was always big on English as a kid.
though, on hold for some fucking guy on the internet like that.
Yeah, not
That's-
for 30
that's-
seconds.
that's
That's
just
just
fucking-
outrageous. Maybe like 10.
Yeah, well, you don't even fucking go a half over the time that you normally call them because you're talking to that fucking guy.
Yeah, that's a good point.
That's not fucking cool shit at all.
Yeah.
That's not cool
But
shit at
she
all.
wants to try to turn it
Lorne, are
around
you
on-
trying? Are you trying to sound younger? Are you trying to sound younger? Because like, Lorne's terrible country bumpkin Garmer mixed with his hybrid Canadian / Northeastern accent always irks me.
All on me, and that ain't happening.
Wait, so you're breaking up with her?
No, I'm not breaking up with her.
I don't
But
understand.
I'm not gonna. I'm just fucking pissed. She doesn't want to answer any questions that I have.
But you knew she was talking
She won't
to Ron,
tell-
so she had to have answered something.
And once she answered that question,
Yeah.
she wouldn't answer me about what she was talking to him about planning. Well, it don't take that fucking long to plan.
Somebody once told me Fox stuff that I cackle like a witch, and I always bring that up.
You certainly don't put you don't put your fucking boyfriend on hold for 30 seconds because another guy is sending you a fucking message.
I've literally told my husband to shut the fuck up for a second, because I was replying to another man. Because at that point, at that moment, that other man had something that was, like, important at that time. It was time sensitive, so I had to get back to the man. You know, like, you hear the regular call, then the cackle laugh. Yes, a witch cackle call, that's what people say. They sound like... Okay, yeah, so yeah, that's me. I cackle like a fucking witch.
The same guy, or you're waiting for another guy to send you a message. Same guy that you fucking just been spending time with on the computer or where the fuck ever.
Yeah.
And Rod's already seen her on cam.
Yeah. Like,
Maybe,
would you say that
maybe
if
once
she
she said.
Wait, what'd you say?
She said maybe once. Well, what's the maybe part?
Maybe
You know,
she's
if you've seen you
confused
more
who
than
it
once
was.
or more than once.
Yeah.
I was muted that whole time. Hi, Dinosaur Tornado. I didn't say anything important. It's okay.
Some bullshit.
Maybe she forgot who saw her on cam. I don't know. What would you say, like, what would be, if she had to put you on hold, how long is acceptable?
Talk to the fucking guy that she had just been talking to for a half hour over the time that she had normally.
I think he's mini-syllabling so hard because he's starting to realize that he's in the wrong.
Fucking been on the phone with me. There should be no fucking time. I mean, what is there with this guy? What the fuck is she doing?
Do you think she's got a thing for him or something?
I don't fucking know. I know it's not fucking making me very fucking happy with what's going on.
Right. I mean, Lorne, I'm just saying you're coming off in a way that it sounds like you're threatened.
And I am fucking threatened.
Yeah.
I'm fucking pissed. Why wouldn't I be pissed? I've never fucking done that to her.
Right.
Heather Feather, hi Vast. I've been listening while at work. I think this is the first Vast stream I've attended where I'm sober, but I'm entertained. Okay, back to work. Bye, honey. Aww. I'm glad that you are enjoying the show, and I'm glad that you're not. I'm glad that you're sober at work. I think I will do that Fox stuff. I'll go outside at night and scream. Was that a bong? Yes, it was a bong, and I'm about to take another rip. Play that video on stream. It's hilarious if you got time. Sound like Winnie at times. I do hear you taking those big bong rips. So that's making me want to go smoke too. Oh, should I stop? Should I stop? Am I being a bad influence? Oopsie whoopsie.
Guys, it's not drugs. It's a water bottle.
Yeah.
There's only water in it.
I think Vass is blowing soap bubbles. I am just blowing soap bubbles.
Right.
That's just fucking horse shit.
Yeah.
It's just fucking horse shit.
Yeah. So what are you going to do?
When she wants to call me, I'll answer the phone. She's gonna have to talk to me and tell me what the fuck is going on with Rod. And that shit's not gonna happen anymore because that's fucking bullshit.
Do you ever think you guys might just need to break up?
No.
Oh, okay. It's just a question. Just asking.
It's a question.
Yeah, but that's becoming a question that's. I mean, fucking Maggie Joe's always on that.
I'm just asking.
Well,
I'm not saying that's
what
my
the
thoughts
fuck
or
is up with
feelings.
that?
I'm just asking.
I'm smoking beer.
Just asking. Nothing behind it, okay?
All right. If she wants to talk to me right now, I'll talk to her. If she's not too busy with Rod.
You know,
Ripping blunts.
You know, I'm not talking for Maggie Joe. You know, just ask me because like this is a nightly thing with you guys.
Yeah. Well, her and her internet buddies seem to be becoming more important than I am.
Why do you think
what it's looking like?
That's because they are.
Before that she got on the internet, she never went this long without fucking past the time without calling me, except for a couple of times, and that was because of football.
Football.
That was because of football. It wasn't because of some cocksucker on the internet.
Right. Do you ever call her?
Yeah. For last week I've been calling her.
Okay, well,
At least the last week.
I know, but I'm just saying like, in general.
Does the USA have the best cigarettes? Is that a thing?
I don't know. We definitely have a shitload more than we need.
Got runner's high once, and rehab was really helpful. Oh. I'm telling you, Vest, you play that video on stream, the stream will die laughing. Wait, what are you talking about? Wait, what are you talking? What video? I'm sorry, I've been smoking and haven't been paying too much attention to the chat. What video?
in like a week's time, because I mean you guys have been together for a while, so it's a lot of time.
Yeah,
Weeks nothing
no.
in comparison.
Well, whenever she hasn't called me at 7:30 or 7:35, I've called her. So there's been many times that I've called her.
Okay, so what's the problem?
Well, then it wasn't because she was getting on the internet. She wasn't getting going in chat rooms before.
Oh, okay.
But now this thing with fucking Rod, she's forgetting all about me.
Why do you
And
think
she-
that
but
she's
she's not
forgotten
forgetting.
about you? Was she on the phone with you?
She was on the phone with me, but not.
Yeah.
Homie's starting to fucking realize that he's in the wrong and the mini syllables are flowing forth.
Until I fucking called her at 8 o'clock, and then I still called 4 times before she answered.
Is she allowed to use Facebook?
Huh?
Could she use Facebook? I don't. When you say internet, I'm just trying to
What,
understand.
what's Facebook?
I
Oh,
don't-
Facebook.
I don't really know, Lauren. I'm not on there. I just know it's a thing. I just hear the name all the time.
But I don't give she uses Facebook. I get what she uses, but Jesus, what the hell is going on with this Rod? Why is it becoming so important to her that she's forgetting all about me?
But if she was forgetting that, would she have answered the phone?
Or she forgot all about me up until the phone rang.
Are y'all picking up on that? Are y'all picking up on that? Like the mini syllables are just, they are so many. So many, right when he's realizing, like, he thinks about it for a second, he's like, fuck, this guy's right. Wait, no he's not, I'm fucking a stupid bitch.
I understand that, but she remembered at least.
And it still
right?
took 4 times.
Yeah.
She didn't remember until the fucking phone rang.
Yeah.
Otherwise, she would have called me.
Right. So if she doesn't call you, then there's an issue. Is what you're saying?
We've always had a time of 7:30.
Okay.
For the longest time, it's been 7:30,
Right.
or right around 7:30.
Right. When did you talk to her?
If she hadn't called, then I would call her.
Right. When did she pick up the phone?
And she,
His tone and volume drops too. It's a big tell. That and his lie laugh. Oh my gosh, yes. When he fucking gets caught in a lie. Fuck this idiot.
and it was about 8. It was 7:58.
That's
when she
sort
picked
of
the phone up.
around the same time, though. You know, it's not like it was hours
No.
later.
No, but
It was
No, what?
within the
it's
hour.
fucking. But the whole reason that she didn't even think about me till 7:30 was because she was talking to Rod.
Yeah. What's going on with this
Reason she
Rod
just-
guy?
The reason that she fucking didn't want to text with me last night is because she was on the computer.
What?
Rod was one of them that she was talking to. She told
Call me at 7:30 on the dot before the street lights come on. Yep.
me that.
She's talking to Rod last night.
Yep, and then she fucking put me on hold for 30 seconds so she could check for a message from Rod.
That's weird.
Becoming a little too fucking much Rod.
I don't want to sound crude here, Lauren, and please don't get mad at me, but has he sent like nudes to her or anything?
I don't know. She won't tell me anything. I asked her if she's seen his cock yet.
What does it matter? What does it matter? What does it matter? What does it matter? Would I have not been able to marry my husband if I hadn't already seen his penis? Like,
Them's the rules. You know?
like, unless you show me your dick, we can't be together. So I won't fuck you unless you show me your dick. Like, what? Like, technically, I guess that's true, but like, what? Christ, my girlfriend doesn't speak with me for weeks at a time. We've been together over 20 years. There's something to be said about being left alone, Lorne. Yup. Have you seen a picture of his cockhead, Jamie? Is it curved? It's not curved. It's bent. There's a difference.
It has a kink in it like a water hose.
Yes.
He kinks it over to prevent it from leaking.
gosh, I'm sorry. My smokers laugh. It closes up. It closes it up with a chip clip. You guys are fucking ridiculous. Oh, I gotta play the owl cat. Oh, okay, yeah. I was gonna look up that cackle. Let me do that. Let's do that as a palate cleanser then. Because apparently this sounds like me and Winnie. I'm Winnie. Okay, so this is a barred owl call. No, stop it. Stop. This is bullying. A cackle. Well, what do I can't, you won't be able to, for some reason YouTube doesn't let people, what do I look for? I mean, it sounds pretty similar already, like it's pretty similar. Like, it really does sound pretty fucking similar. Let me play the call.
You asked her
Excuse
that?
me? I did.
What'd she say?
So I want to know. She said, excuse me? I said, well, I want to fucking know because he's becoming awful important.
Right. What if he had shown his dick?
I've been fucking pissed.
Yeah. What would you have said?
God only fucking knows.
Would you have left her?
No.
Oh.
I'm
It's man, it
I'm
takes
fucking,
a big man to do that.
shit like that should not be fucking happening.
Right.
I was muted that whole fucking time. Oh my god. But yeah, that's pretty fucking similar. That's great.
This bullshit with fucking Rod should not be fucking happening.
Well, you said they're making some sort of movie with fucking or something?
Yeah,
Hello, Mandy S. Welcome.
that's what the fucking plan is. That's what she's been fucking planning since she got that email from Rod.
Yeah.
He wants to pay her to make a movie.
Well,
Because
that's
he's
good.
a fucking virgin.
To work, right?
He's a virgin.
He's a virgin.
Oh, what's wrong, Lorne? Are you a little jealous? Are you jealous that you can't afford it? Is that what it is? Lorne. Is it that you're jealous that you can't pay somebody? You can't even pay somebody to fuck you. You can't even pay somebody to fuck you. That's how little people want to fuck you. Like, you get that, right? You can't even afford to go fuck yourself.
Lorne dancing along with his pillow. Oh, of course, being a virgin isn't bad. Of course not. Of course not. Of course not. Especially if it's by choice. Fuck no. My issue here is that what Lorne wants to be is not a virgin. Unfortunately, he is. So, you know, we're gonna have to bully him about it.
Virgin.
Huh? He's a virgin.
Oh boy. Would you?
Jamie's always told me that she's always wanted a virgin.
Right.
Well then, oh man, and you're mad that you weren't the virgin that she fucked? That's what's happening here.
So she's gonna do this movie with this guy?
I don't know. I don't want her to.
What if she does it?
What can I do? You know, I mean, she's already fucking not talking to me much because she's spending time with this motherfucker.
Yeah. So like, what would? So if she does the movie, you don't know what you're gonna do. Hello?
I'm here.
Oh, okay. Sorry, you got quiet. You all right?
Yeah, I get. Yeah, I'm gonna be all right.
Okay.
I do want to talk to her some more.
Well, you know, Lauren, I know that the whole movie thing's upsetting you, and again, I know it's weird for you, but I'll help you out as much as I can, and you can trust me.
No, I know I can. That's why I wound up talking to you.
Right. But I mean, if I can get in the way of this whole Rod situation, I'll try my best,
Well, she's got to answer
He's about as violent as one.
questions for me. This fucking Rod bullshit, it's fucking. I can't believe this fucking even happening.
Yeah, I don't know.
I do want to talk to her. I do want to talk to her again, Will.
All right. I'll give you guys some more
I
time,
appreciate
but
it.
like, I'm getting messages from her. She's ready to go. So.
She's ready to go.
Yeah.
Ready to go where?
Terabelle.
Oh, your girlfriend?
Yeah.
Well, can I talk to Jamie for a few minutes before you leave?
Yeah. All right.
All right. Thank you, Will.
Yep.
Hello.
Just don't be very long, okay? I would like to leave, okay? Just, can you stop doing that for 2 seconds? Jamie. Alright. Yeah, just let me know when you're done.
Hello. Hello.
Oh, come on, stop teasing us.
Hello.
What?
What's taking you so long to answer me?
I'm typing.
What do you... To Rod?
Yes.
Bye, Jamie. What?
What is it?
Come on, give it
What do
to
you
me.
mean, what is it? No, Jamie. Never fucking mind.
He's breathing
know
so
what?
hard.
You want to spend all your fucking time with Rod? You go ahead. I'm so sorry that I got in the way of you and Rod. Bye. What?
You hung up.
Jamie, You can't even fucking talk to me without texting that motherfucker! Are you fucking joking me? Fuck you! What?
You hung up again.
Jamie, I'm not fucking dealing with your fucking horseshit. You
Jamie, I'm not dealing with your fucking horseshit.
Oh my god.
If you're in love with that virgin ass motherfucking bitch, then go fucking get him. You're not fucking doing this shit to me. He is obviously means a lot to you.
God, my nipples are hard. This is great.
You forget all about me because of this cocksucker. You fucking put me on hold for 30 seconds to talk to him, to check for a message from the motherfucker. You fucking didn't want to text me last night because you wanted to fucking spend time with him. You can't fucking talk to me tonight without fucking typing to him.
Cálmate, manto. Cálmate. Fucking
You're not treating me like that. Have a good night with your little fucking virgin ass bitch boy Rod. What?
Why did you hang up?
You know goddamn well why I hung up, Jamie. You gotta put me on fucking hold again? Because Rod might have sent you a fucking message.
Okay, guys. Okay, so I'm gonna play the Angry Jack's Shell Emporium commercial so you guys know what the fuck I'm talking about.
Isn't there a place where I can get
Angry Jack's Shell Emporium.
Angry Jacks.
I'm so angry about my massive inventory that I'm slashing prices like crazy.
Jack's Angry.
$99.99 buys this refurbished shell, and I'm angry about it. Or what about this one? Brand new plastic shell, super gloss coat, only $39.99. Hey! Get those numbers out of my face! Did I mention I'm angry?
He's seething with rage.
The wife's gone for good, so I'm gonna sell all these shells. So come on down to Angry Jack's now.
Jack is real mad. Don't bring your kids.
Don't bring your kids. It reminds me of this. Jack is real mad. He's seething with fury.
And it's important that you don't miss that message.
Oh, yes it is. Oh, to think we have 15
God
more
knows I'm
minutes.
nobody.
15 more minutes of this precious, precious rage.
So I can be put on.
That's the commercial for Lorne's front yard at the 10 Mile Yard sale. I'm gonna edit Lorne's head onto Jack. Honey, I didn't do anything, but I did something stupid. Don't bring the girls. Don't bring your kids.
On hold, but Rod is somebody, so you gotta check for that fucking message from Rod.
Will came
Then
in
we
here
start
saying
on Virgin Rod's message.
I'll pay $30 for a broken window worth 3. Y'all are ridiculous.
Messages. Can't miss out on Virgin Rod's messages. That's fucking critical.
Can't miss out on Virgin Rod's messages, but you seriously can't miss out on Virgin Lorne's messages.
Why don't you tell me what the fuck is going on with you and Rod? Because you're concentrating an awful lot on Rod.
What did you say?
I said, God knows it's fucking critical that you get Rod's messages.
Lorne's fucking home is an OSHA violation. The entire thing. The whole thing.
So critical that you put me on hold.
If you drive past Roy's piss shit, you've gone too far.
For 30 fucking seconds.
Before that.
Before that, it was something about you fucking getting Rod's messages, spending time with fucking Rod. It's important because I come second to Rod.
Dude, okay, so like, I'm gonna use my parents as an example because, they're a heterosexual couple in sort of this situation. So, my mother has a party planning business, and, you know, my father is just there. So, when my mother has clients, I don't think my father freaks the fuck out when she has clients. This is the same situation. This is a client of hers. She needs to speak to her client or else she doesn't eat. She has a job, unlike you. I know you wouldn't know what a job is because you haven't had one since fucking COVID started. But she has a job, and she needs to maintain her reputation. She needs to make sure that her client's needs are met because he is paying for her services. Okay? And that requires time. I know your smooth little brain doesn't understand. There's not a blemish on this poor fucking thing, dude. I wish my skin was this glossy. Fuck.
Why don't you tell me what the fuck is going on with you and Rod?
You hung up.
Stop fucking going around shit, Jamie.
Jamie. Did y'all hear that little song?
Stop fucking going around shit, Jamie.
Jamie.
Stop fucking going around shit, Jamie.
Jamie. Where's weird versions when you need them?
What the fuck is going on with you and Rod that you're spending so much time with Rod that you forget all about me? That you gotta fucking text with Rod while you're fucking spending time with me? That you put me on hold to fucking text for messages from Rod? What the fuck is going on? I want an answer, Jamie. I don't want a fucking bullshit thing.
You hung up, so I messaged him.
Oh, because I hung up, so God knows it's fucking critical. I gotta get a message to Rod real fucking fast while he hung up. Because Rod's gotta know that I'm not forgetting him. I'm still here, Rod. Don't leave.
What?
Just like you. I'll leave my cam on for you, Precious. Look, Precious, I'm leaving. Oh, I missed you so much, Precious. Did you forget? Did you forget? Because I didn't. None of us have. There's at least 15 people here who have not fucking forgotten. And who will not forget. So just keep that in mind.
When I can get this fucking guy off the phone that I want to be with, as soon as I get him off the fucking phone, I'll text you again, Rod.
You hung up.
You're an internet fucking guy, Rod. You mean a lot to me.
You hung up.
You mean everything to me, Rod. Please don't leave. Be back as soon as I can get off the phone with my boyfriend.
He doesn't.
Because you're important, Rod. Because you're important, Rod. You're not doing that fucking movie with Rod. You're not doing that fucking movie with Rod. You're not doing the movie with Rod. He can go fuck himself.
God, imagine being such a crybaby bitch that you can't handle the fact that your girlfriend is hot. Like, hello, Cracker Jones. Cause like, as most of you know, I do indulge in a little spicy content. Could you imagine if my husband got like this every single time I responded to some internet motherfucker? Excuse me. Just during this stream, I have replied to at least 3 internet motherfuckers. Lorne, you wouldn't survive out here, baby. It is a cold, hard, harsh, unforgiving world out here, dude. Home dog, you are not going to survive, okay? If you want to be with a bad bitch, you better be prepared to be with a bad bitch. The fuck?
He doesn't hang up on me.
Oh. So you have been on the phone with him.
Yes, Lorne, because that's so fucking intimate.
Wow. What?
I typed he wouldn't hang up on me.
You said he doesn't hang up on me. You've been on the phone with him then.
I typed he wouldn't hang up on me.
Oh, you said he doesn't hang up on me.
What's going on? Replay what? Replay what?
You said he doesn't hang up on me. You've been on the phone with him then.
I typed he wouldn't hang up on me.
Oh, you said he doesn't hang up on me. You're not doing that fucking movie. You're not doing that fucking movie, Rod.
I typed he wouldn't hang up on me.
I don't know what the fuck is going on with you and Rod because you're not telling me. But you're acting all fucking weird with this fucking Rod.
You hung up.
From the motherfucker! You fucking didn't want to text me last night to know that I'm not.
I mean, I would replay it, but I kind of lost it, so.
Jamie, you're acting fucking weird with this Rod. You're acting very fucking weird.
Why did you talk to him? Why did you speak as if it was like a rod? Like a metal rod? Instead of a person?
Because he only cares about Rod's rod.
You're not doing this fucking movie, Rod.
You hung up, so I messaged him and you are shocked.
No. I hung up and the first fucking thought in your mind is to fucking message Rod? What the fuck is going on in your head?
How is that? Ooh.
I get all forgotten tonight because you're talking to fucking Rod, spending time with him. Last night you didn't even want to text me because you were talking to Rod. You put me on fucking hold for 30 seconds because you had to look for a message from Rod. For a very short time, Jamie. For a very short time, Jamie. You know why a very short time? Because you didn't want to keep texting because you wanted to spend time with fucking Rod.
Oh, is this a competition game?
Hello, Raider of the Lost Cod.
Jamie, don't ever fucking play that shit with me. You don't even tell me what you got going on with fucking Rod. But something's fucked up, Jamie. I'm telling you that right now. You're acting fucking weird with this fucking guy. Why don't you tell me what the fuck is going on with Rod?
You know what's going on? They're going to make a movie together, okay? So they're going to sit down and talk about it extensively because it's a process. Then after they talk about it extensively, they're going to perform this movie, which is going to take a while because there's going to be outtakes and there's going to be repeats, okay? And it's an hour-long movie. Okay, so we need to get at least an hour out of the time that they are together. At least an hour of all of that time has to be usable material. And it's not all going to be usable material. There's going to be repeats. There's going to be retakes. Okay? All right? Got that down? Got it down in your little notepad if you even know how to write? Right? Okay. It's a process, Lorne. It's not... You're very stupid. And very inexperienced, and it fucking shows.
You know about the job, dummy.
Yeah? It doesn't take that much to plan it, Jamie, and you...
Yes, it fucking does, Lorne. Yes, it fucking does.
They don't do that shit to your fucking boyfriend.
There's been days where I've had to go into the other room and do my job for hours before I could come back to my husband. It's just because you last 5 minutes doesn't mean that everybody else does, okay?
Good Lord.
No, good Lord is right. This fucking guy can't fucking wait so that you can spend some time with your boyfriend. Yet you're spending all kinds of time with this fucking guy.
I was spending time with you and you hung up.
Jamie, you know goddamn well why I fucking hung up. Because you can't spend time with me without checking for a message from Rod or some fucking thing. Then it was fucking 8 o'clock before we fucking talked. I gotta go over this all over again. Seriously, it's not getting in your fucking head. You know, how can you not be understanding this?
You were asleep.
You're neglect. Yeah, I would have woken up by the goddamn phone ringing if you really wanted to talk to me. You didn't know.
Was he gonna say that you're neglecting me? You mean like the way that you neglect your dogs? The way you don't feed them properly? The way you don't take them to the vet when they need to be taken to the vet? The way you don't clip their claws or make sure that they have a way for their claws to stay at a reasonable length? The way you neglect your dogs? The way you leave them freezing in the fucking winter without any source of heat in the house? Exactly that same way? Because that's what I'm thinking about when I hear neglect.
Know that I was asleep. All you knew was that you were talking to Rod. And that is important.
Lorne, I know you don't have a job, but other people have jobs. Oh my god, that just reminds me, when I used to work at a call center, there was this lady. So like, I got a call, right? And I was like, okay, ma'am, I'm going to put you on a brief hold. And she goes, well, some of us have jobs. And I'm like, do you mean I don't have a job? Like, what? Some of us have jobs. Like, the fuck, bitch? Do you think I'm answering this phone because I want to? The fuck?
I'm not your mother.
Oh, but he wants a fucking mommy. He wants the guidance of a mommy. He wants the innocence of a little girl. He wants the sexual availability of a woman in her 20s. Let's see. What else does he want? All wrapped up into one. Just all of it. He wants a maid. He wants a fleshlight. Just give him a real doll. Fuck.
Don't be a smartass, Jamie.
He can yell and scream at it all he fucking wants.
Just because you don't want to answer my questions doesn't mean you need to be a smartass.
You wouldn't have fallen asleep if you really wanted to talk.
Elmo and hire a housekeeper.
What's up?
Give him a real doll to tickle me Elmo and hire a housekeeper.
Fuck, he couldn't even afford the Tickle Me Elmo.
Well, you can get an unlicensed copy of it.
He wouldn't be able to afford it.
I'm sure like a cheap Chinese knockoff wouldn't be too out of his range.
That would still be at least $15.
You're right. A red sock puppet.
Okay, yeah, that's better.
Talk to me.
Well, gee, I figured I was sitting there watching TV, waiting for you to call. No, figuring that you would call at 7:30 or right around 7:30. I didn't even figure I'd be falling to fucking sleep.
You sound like a child.
Yeah, he does.
Well, what excuse is that for putting me on hold for 30 seconds, Jamie? To check for a message from Rod. What excuse is that because you wanted to stop texting me with me last night? What excuse is that because you wanted to stop texting with me last night so that you could spend time with Rod?
Assumptions.
And then when I hang up, you've got to send a message to Rod because it's so important.
You hung up.
Rod is so...
Yes, it is, motherfucker. If somebody came up to you and asked them to redo their roof, and you only did a single call, he says, okay, I want you to redo my roof. How much is it going to be? $700? Okay, cool. You don't get told, like, what kind of stuff that they want for the roof. I don't know anything about fucking roof shit, but you don't set anything up for it. You don't set up, any additional things. You don't, work out how many people you're going to come work with you. Like, well, unfortunately, hey boo, anal gangbangs can be jobs.
So important.
In the case of Jamie Amy, they are.
Boyfriend hung up. My boyfriend hung up, so it is so important that I get the message to Rod right now.
So what would you have been okay if she waited a minute? If she waited 30 seconds?
You hung up.
This guy can't wait. But my boyfriend can.
Wait for what? You hung up.
This guy can't wait for you to send him a message. And you can't wait to fucking see if he sent you a message. You can't wait to see if he sent you a message, Jamie. You put me on hold just to check to see if he sent you a message. When was the last time you did that to me?
Never.
I helped
You're acting fucking weird with
so he would be in the books.
Jamie, this guy can fucking wait. It's not like you're doing a fucking movie tomorrow with him.
You hung up.
You've had all fucking day. How long have you talked to him today? Because you were talking to him for at least a half hour because I got forgotten completely.
What's that, Dad?
Stop being a smartass, Jamie. Why can't you answer the questions? Why you got to keep going around them?
I don't need to them.
Huh?
She doesn't need to answer them.
What's going on with this guy, Jamie?
He's a client.
Only a controlling person demands to know every second of someone's day.
Exactly.
Jamie, when you can't be on the fucking phone with me without checking it, without putting me on hold for 30 seconds, just to check to see if the motherfucker sent you a message, and you forget about me for a half hour, and don't answer the phone for 4 fucking times that I call because you're talking to...
Oh my god. Oh my god. I just realized something, and I'm really stupid. I'm really fucking dumb. So, I forget that Lorne doesn't use smartphones because he can't afford them. So, like, he doesn't understand that she doesn't have to put him on hold. She can just be texting him while they're on the phone together. Like, that's a thing that you can do nowadays, and I don't think Lorne fully grasps that. I don't think he knows that you can do that. I don't think it's possible in his head for people to be able to call and text at the same time. Because I remember year 2008, 2009, and we were just at that point getting calling and texting at the same time. Like, I remember, or like calling and using the internet at the same time or whatever. Like, it was the new thing.
This cocksucker? Are you fucking kidding me?
I answered on
Then
the
one
fourth
time. Yeah, on the 4th time. God forbid you say, sorry, Rod, my boyfriend's calling me. I gotta go.
So
because my boyfriend's more important than you, Rod. The issue is you're spending too much fucking time with him, Jamie. It's making you look like you're doing something fucking weird.
No, I'm not.
Then why can't this fucking guy wait? Why do you need to be spending so much time with him?
Why does he have to?
Oh, so your boyfriend needs to wait because this guy is too important?
30 seconds.
30 seconds, Jamie? It was 8 o'clock before you even fucking answered the phone. Then it took 4 times of me calling. Then you fucking didn't even want to text me with me last night because you wanted to spend time with this guy. Not for a fucking guy on the internet.
Not for an internet, motherfucker.
You didn't even want to text me last night because you wanted to spend time with this guy. Then one of the times I hung up, you had to send him a fucking message when I hung up. So it obviously wasn't a big deal to you that... Yeah, it wasn't a fucking big deal to you.
Welcome back, Mandy S.
First thought in your mind is I better send fucking Rod a message. It wasn't my God to make me. I get called my. It wasn't. I gotta call my boyfriend back. It was I gotta send. It wasn't I gotta call my boyfriend back. It's I gotta send Rod a message.
I'm not chasing you like a teenage girl.
Oh shit!
Oh, you're chasing Rod.
Fuck off with that.
That's what you're doing.
That's not what that means, Lorne. Oh my god. You hear the word fuck and you think, oh, you're so stupid.
You hung up like 5 times.
When was the last
Like a
time
crybaby
that you was on the phone with somebody and you checked?
Times.
Don't keep interrupting me. When was the last time that you were on the phone with somebody and you had to check to see when if I sent you a message? That's been a long fucking time, Jamie. It's been a long time since you were on the phone with somebody and you had to you fucking check to see if I sent you a message.
How would you even know the answer, dummy?
Jamie, it takes you forever to fucking answer any message that I send you now. Oh no, of course you didn't. You put me on hold to check for a message from Rod.
I'm talking about your messages, Cuppy.
Yeah, when we
I'm
first got
talking
together,
about your messages, cucky.
that's what you did. You continuously checked for messages from me. Yeah, sure did. Guess what? You're doing that with Rod now. Only you're putting fucking your boyfriend. You're putting your boyfriend on hold to check for messages
Yeah,
from
she
another
never
guy.
meant to do it.
I ain't naming a goddamn time.
Then it's invalid, darling.
Because you
Ooh, is that a Pepsi? Oh.
You're putting your boyfriend on hold so you can check from messages. Stop interrupting me.
He's always acting like he's in danger from everyone and everything that's around his fake girlfriend. Yeah, seriously, like he is a predator and he's territorial.
You're putting your boyfriend on hold. You're putting your boyfriend on hold so you can check from a message from other guy.
Because you can't.
How much time a day do you spend with Rod?
Doesn't matter.
How much time during the day and the night
Doesn't
do you
matter.
spend with Rod? It matters, Jamie. It matters. It does. Why don't you be honest with me about it?
I'm sorry if you guys hear crunching. My dog is eating. And also my husband. I don't know if you'll hear his crunching, but you will most definitely hear my dog crunching because he's very loud.
On an average, how much time? On an average, how much time do you spend per day with Rod? Per day and night?
God, he worded that like a fucking third grader.
How much time did you take looking for a job today?
Don't try to turn things around on me.
No, baby. You gotta answer that fucking question. You gotta answer that fucking question because this is her fucking job. She doesn't do this because it's fucking sex and that's all she wants all the time, constantly. She's not you. Okay? She's doing it because it's a fucking job.
You notice that anything I do has nothing to do. You notice that anything I do has nothing to do with it.
Take looking for a job today.
God damn it. You notice anything I do has nothing to do with another woman.
How much time did you take looking for a job?
The dog crunching almost sounds like raindrops on a porch roof. Aww. Well, he's not eating anymore. He was just having a snack.
Today.
How much time do you usually spend with Rod per day and night?
Hey, Rod.
Yeah, I'm sorry. They have their food here, so they can just come in and eat whenever they want. So he just wanted a little snacko.
How much time did you take looking for a job today?
Hey, Rod? You just called me Rod?
Yes, because she has to type it. She has to type it, so she's gonna fucking... Oh my god, shut the hell up. Shut the hell your mouth.
You get fucking Rod on the brain. Yeah, you did. You just
Must be right on the brain.
called me Rod.
That got me feeling this way.
Unfucking.
Exactly, Shins Koala. What other woman? Lorne, please tell me who these other women are. Tell me. Tell me what other woman wouldn't fucking Google you and run for the motherfucking hills. What woman wouldn't look at you and run for the motherfucking hills? It's ridiculous. Why do you think you still look like a dashing 18-year-old? I was gonna say dashing young sir.
Unbelievable. Just unfucking believable. I'm just gonna get off the phone, Jamie. I'm taking up too much of your time. I'm taking up too much of your time. You got fucking Rod on the brain.
You got fucking Rod on the brain.
You can't even remember my fucking name. It's getting pretty goddamn sad,
You're going
Jamie.
to cry because I won't chase you when you hang up.
It's getting pretty goddamn sad, Jamie.
It's been pretty goddamn sad, Lorne.
You're going to cry because I won't chase you when you hang up.
You're not chasing me, you're chasing Rod.
Right, but you want her to chase you.
Something for you to think about? Why you're trying to what?
We're trying to talk this out.
You're trying to talk what out?
Unfortunately, they won't fucking do anything.
You're chasing Rod, Jamie. You can't even fucking get my name right.
Lorne, are you crying? He makes such an empty gesture when he says he's not cheating on her with another woman. There's nothing more hollow in this world when he tries to take credit for that. Seriously, that's like literally the bare minimum. If you're in a monogamous relationship, that's the bare minimum to not cheat. Firstly. Secondly, he knows for a fact that there's nobody out there who would even dare look his fucking way.
You get Rod on the brain.
The level of things Lorne puts up with shows that there's literally no other women.
What's going on with Rod? Work. So how many hours per day does it take for you to talk to Rod about work?
How many hours a day 8 to 10 hours a day is a normal work day for people. Like, if you're working full time. That's assuming you're working full time. Like...
Work. Oh, it does matter, Jamie. Stop saying it doesn't matter, because it...
I can't understand being so insecure that you would rather deal with this than being alone. Thank you. I don't get it. I don't fucking understand why people are so scared of being alone. Why they would rather deal with this bullshit than be alone. It's ridiculous.
Matters. When you start calling me Rod, and when you start putting me on hold for 30 seconds just to check to see if you got a message from Rod.
Looking for a job today.
When you go a half hour over the normal time that we usually talk to each other, and I call 4 times and you don't answer because you're on the phone with Rod. When you don't want a text from me...
Yeah, Shins Koala, he does cheat on his catfish with other catfish.
During the night, because you want to spend time on the computer with Rod.
How much time did you take
issue.
looking for a job today? It's important.
It becomes an issue, Jamie. Stop trying to turn things around.
How much time did you take looking for a
Stop
job
trying
today?
to.
It's important.
Stop trying to turn things around just because you don't want to answer questions about Rod. Stop trying to turn things around because you don't want to answer questions. Jamie, stop trying to turn things around just because you don't want to answer questions about Rod.
It's important.
You obviously don't want to talk things out because you just want to turn things around. It's important that you fucking tell me what's going on with Rod.
How much time did you take looking for a job today? It's important.
Knock it off, Jamie. Knock it off, Jamie. You're just trying to turn things around because you don't want to answer questions about another.
No. No. No, 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 no. Point blank period, no. Okay? This has everything to do with it because it's her job. Why do you think that she's just what? What do you think she's doing this for? Like what the fuck? Hello? Like, it's so stupid. It's so childish. To think he's out there walking around, touching things and talking to people is sickening.
Another guy that you're wanting to spend a lot of time with.
Hold on, I'll ask him.
Oh, you'll ask Rod? Yeah, you can't even talk to me without fucking texting him. Yeah. I don't even know what the fucking purpose is. As soon as we get off the phone, you're gonna be all night with Rod.
Yeah, and so are you, taking all this anger and just letting it all out on Mr. Penis. Just beating the hell out of Mr. Penis for this, huh?
Fucking Christ.
Sorry I interrupted your precious time with Rod tonight. I don't know why I bothered sending any message. You don't even know I send them because you're so engrossed in spending time with Rod. Thought if I called it might take your attention away from Rod long enough to send me a message. With the way you've been acting, I guess I should have known that it wouldn't.
I saw your message and I chose to ignore your tantrum.
Yeah, because you'd rather spend time with Rod, so that's just another excuse. You can tell me that little internet virgin bitch boy to find someone else. And yeah, you know my messages like you know my phone calls because you want to spend time with that cocksucker. Want to tell me that's not fucked up? That's a good way to show that I'm mad at you, Jamie. Real nice. With the way you acted tonight, I'm not sure that it's me that you want anymore. It felt more like that it's Rod that you want. He's a virgin, and you've told me multiple times you want a virgin. He has money, and that's something you mentioned. You forgot about me.
There it is. There it is. He's just jealous. That's all it is. He's just jealous that Rod is a virgin with money and Lorne is a virgin without it. He can't even afford to go fuck himself.
Talk to him. And I don't know how much time you spend with him every day, but it's obviously more than what I knew, so things are not being completely honest in that area. You showed yourself at him on cam at least once. I don't know if it was more than that or not. You didn't give a shit about spending time with me tonight. All you had was Rod in your brain. If that's the way you think that you're going to treat me, then you may as well tell me we're through, because I'm not going to accept being treated like that. I won't be put second in the trash.
The preceding announcement has been paid.
Okay, so that was the end of that call, and I've been at this for a while, a little bit longer than I normally go, so I am going to leave y'all here. I really appreciate you guys coming up and hanging out with me. But yeah, that's gonna be it for me. Thank you guys so much for being here, and I will see y'all on the next one. Bye bye.